So I'm going to preface this with saying my point of view is probably skewed because I write for a living. But in general, I believe that once you publish something, once you send something out into the world, it is not yours anymore. I hold no claim to my stories or my articles or my TikToks that I make. At that point, the media is the public's to do with what they wish. I'm sure there are some authors out there that feel disrespect if someone skips to the big reveal or something like that. But for me, if that's what it takes for someone to enjoy something that I've written, I'd rather have them do that than not read it at all. I'd rather have the work of art that I created bring some happiness or some value to someone's life than none at all. Which is why I so strongly feel that people should experience media in whatever way suits them best. Because 9 times out of 10, the alternative isn't experiencing the media in the right way, it's not experiencing the media at all. And I guarantee you that most authors, most creators would rather have you experience their creations in part than not at all. And it might just take longer for some people to really get into a story, or it might require them to spoil themselves, or it might require them to read it out of order. I mean, I think I personally am a good example. I actually don't believe that spoilers are a problem. I respect that other people don't want to be spoiled, but I genuinely like being spoiled. I find that when you spoil a piece of media, for me, it enhances the experience. And if I wanted to, I'm not just yet, but I'm pocketing this idea, if I wanted to, I can make a whole TikTok just about how spoiling media makes the experience better. But I don't force that on other people, because that would make me a dick, and rule number 1 is, don't be a dick. And I kind of see this entire discussion about part skipping and watch order and stuff like that very similar. Like, yes, it might work for you, but if you were to force that on someone else, you'd be a dick. Don't be a dick. Note, I am not saying you, commenter, are a dick. I don't think that. I'm just saying in general. So yeah, I think at the end of the day, the best way to experience media is the way that it brings value to your life. And I think most creators would feel the same way, because they want their media to do something rather than just sit there not being experienced.